Shocked. You're such a snob.
Some actors are loved for their charm, some for their talent. Robert Downey Jr. is loved for something far more dangerous.
But I was raised by wolves. She went to all these nice schools and they spent all this goddamn money. I'm an ugly American, all right? They don't teach French in jail.
Nobody in Hollywood roasts faster, sharper, or more fearlessly than the legend behind Iron Man and Sherlock Holmes, Robert Downey Jr. A fan was handed the microphone and asked to name the biggest diva in the entire Avengers cast. She looked Robert Downey Jr. dead in the eye and said his name. Watch how that goes for her.
Hi. Okay, my question is, I feel like I know the answer to this, but who is the biggest diva in the whole cast?
No. Why'd
she say she feels like she knows?
What answer do you think you know? Yeah, well, who do
I want to know what she thinks.
Yeah, who do you think?
Robert.
Oh, you think it's Robert?
Get that bitch off the monitor.
A reporter handed Scarlett Johansson a thoughtful, existential question. Then he turned to Robert Downey Jr. and asked him what he eats. Robert Downey Jr. noticed the difference immediately.
So how did you approach this role? Bear in mind that kind of maturity as a human being when it comes to the Tony Stark character, and did you learn anything throughout the 3 movies that you made? And to Scarlett, to get into the shape of Black Widow, did you have anything special to do in terms of the diet? Like you have to eat some specific food or that sort of thing?
If I've learned anything, it's that people are much more interested in your second question to Scarlett than any answer I can to mine.
At a press event in France, Robert Downey Jr. was put on the spot for not being able to speak the language. Instead of apologizing, Robert Downey Jr. turned the whole thing into a roast of himself.
First of all, I feel like an asshole.
Why?
You know, just because I don't.
Je me sens un peu comme un crétin.
I don't. You know, I would have spoken French, but I was raised by wolves. She went to all these nice schools and they spent all this goddamn money, and now she's all fancy and comes out and you just love her. I am an animal. I'm an ugly American. All right. They don't teach French in jail.
Alors, je crois qu'on peut applaudir ça, voilà.
While joking about a film being played on a loop, Robert Downey Jr. was asked which bits were the boring stuff to fast forward. Robert Downey Jr. aimed his answer directly at a castmate.
Why would he show it a couple of times?
Well, he said he's showing it on a loop.
On a loop? Well, that's a long brunch.
Yeah, that is quite a brunch.
I mean, we can fast forward through the dumb stuff.
What's the dumb stuff?
Yeah, what is the dumb stuff?
I don't know, probably like, you know, your character arc.
Robert Downey Jr. decided to reveal a secret about Chris Evans, the actor who plays the most butch hero in the movie. According to Robert Downey Jr., off camera, Chris Evans is a complete nervous Nelly.
All I know is Chris Evans is such a nervous Nelly. He gets all, I mean, he plays a real butch guy in the movie.
Yeah.
I love Captain America. I hate to say it. I'm not supposed to say it.
Right.
I love Chris. I love Captain America.
At a press panel, the first question went to someone other than Robert Downey Jr. Robert Downey Jr. waited, then made a very calm, very clear threat.
I must be mellowing with age, but I want to say this very clearly. The next time I'm not asked the first question, walk out.
Chris Evans started complaining about how demanding his Captain America role was. Robert Downey Jr. had absolutely no sympathy to give him.
You work a lot more. Well, it is Captain. The movie title is Captain America. You should work more.
It's true. It's true. That's why it's hard to complain. You know, you're on set and you're like, well, that's what these movies are. So you're just dripping.
It sounds like you're having a civil war with yourself, though. I mean,
I would have maybe chosen not Atlanta in July, but
it's fantastic. I have no recollection of it. I don't know what you're talking about.
Halfway through an Age of Ultron press conference, Robert Downey Jr. decided he was done. He gave the room one absurd excuse and simply walked off.
Sorry, it's been 15 minutes since my last wardrobe change. I'll be right back.
The cast was asked which Avenger is the least trustworthy when it comes to keeping secrets. Even the audience knew the answer, and Robert Downey Jr. used it to school Tom Holland.
Who among you is least trustworthy when it comes to the secrets?
Even the audience.
Even they know. I heard that rumor too.
Tom, did you tell them what happens before?
So the end of the movie. No, I don't know.
Snitches
no, I remember.
end up in ditches.
Yeah. No,
First of all, the American version of that, even though we love your Britishness, is snitches get stitches.
You're right.
When Robert Downey Jr. decides someone in the room is being a snob, he doesn't argue. He just delivers one perfectly deadpan line.
And everybody loved it. And I, including myself, I was really surprised.
Shocked. You're such a snob.
On the Civil War red carpet, a reporter wished Robert Downey Jr. a belated happy birthday. That's when it came out. Chris Evans had completely forgotten it.
First of all, may I say happy belated birthday?
Thank you. Yeah. I'm glad somebody remembered.
That's weak. That's weak.
Did you not get Robert a gift?
No, I know.
The check's in my mouth.
And I didn't know. And then on Twitter they were like, "Oh, Chris, you missed his birthday."
He's got a lot going on. He's the title character in this epic.
Oh, that's a bummer.
There's a lot of weight on these shoulders.
That's a bummer.
Well, I think I've got a feeling you may have a nice gift on your doorstep tomorrow.
I'd like to think so, yeah.
Oh God, I had like 12 inappropriate jokes that I don't want to make.
Robert Downey Jr. walked up to accept his People's Choice Award for Favorite Movie Actor. Instead of a speech, he gave the crowd the simplest possible exchange of love.
This is really nice. I'm going to keep it simple. I'm going to send you love, and then I'm going to receive love. So here's me sending it. You get that? All right, I'm ready to receive. Thank you.
Robert Downey Jr. was asked whether the Avengers get a brand new costume for every film. His answer turned into a quiet roast of Captain America's entire wardrobe.
Costume for each of you each time, or do you use the same one?
They always do little tweaks, little adjustments here and there, and they always try and get it, they try and cater to the comfort.
Because it makes sense that Iron Man would have a new, because you're constantly developing these suits, but it doesn't make that much sense that Captain America would be like, I love some
you know what?
frills.
Now what? More blue.
I think that Stark is involved in the design of all of the Avengers garb, or so I was told at some story meeting.
I see. Okay.
Iron Man and Captain America were each asked to describe the other in a single word. Robert Downey Jr. did not pick a flattering one.
One word to describe Captain America, please. Just one word.
That was a question.
Vice versa, yeah.
One word to describe Captain America?
One word for you to describe Iron Man, and Iron Man to describe one word for Captain America.
Charismatic. Come on,
Robert?
make it count. What do you got?
Turn my mic up. Thank you. Rad ass.
Robert Downey Jr. and Tom Holland got into a debate about American and British school dances. When Tom Holland got confused, Robert Downey Jr. went straight for him.
What do you call homecoming over across the pond?
Yeah.
We call it prom.
You call it prom.
And
what do you call prom?
That was the whole thing. We got halfway through shooting the movie. I was like, by the way, what's a homecoming?
Really?
Yeah.
Mid-interview, Tom Holland let a major plot detail slip, that Spider-Man goes to space. Robert Downey Jr. could not hide how he felt about it.
What did I just say?
You said Spider-Man's in space.
Oh, that thing. Right, yeah. It's really awesome.
It's like Men in Black. Every 20 seconds, we just wipe it.
He's very young.
And if you get him and Ruffalo together, it's like the perfect storm.
Yeah.
That's why they do.
Robert Downey Jr. interrupted an interview to announce what he called the most important news of the day. The news: Tom Holland has changed, and Robert Downey Jr. had evidence.
I just want to say this is probably the most important thing anyone will hear today. Tom Holland has changed.
Huh?
He's changed. He's different. Look, he's wearing Louboutin sneakers now. Show him the bottoms of your sneakers, Tom. Oh, look at him.
He's got a Piaget watch on.
Everything's different now, isn't it, Tom?
An interviewer asked Robert Downey Jr. if he would ever just walk the convention floor. Robert Downey Jr. shut the idea down with one deadpan reason.
And then you go back to your hotel room, and then you do what your wife says, and then you go home.
Well, there you go. But have you walked the floor yet?
I have yet to.
Can you walk the floor?
Sure. Anybody can do anything.
Will you walk the floor?
No. It's way too creepy.
A reporter brought up a rumor that Robert Downey Jr. had his entire home's furniture shipped to Atlanta. Robert Downey Jr. answered it with pure deadpan.
I heard a rumor, and you please tell me if this is true, that you had your furniture from home shipped to Atlanta so you would have your own furniture while you were there.
I didn't do a thing. The moving company.
He did.
Asked what he thought of the film, Tom Holland launched into a long, extremely British answer. Robert Downey Jr. decided the room needed help understanding him.
Movie yet?
I have. I saw it about a month ago.
You did, and what'd you think?
You know when you revise for an exam and you feel like you crushed it, but the longer you wait for the results, the more you think you kind
He's
of
British, by the way.
ruined it.
Means a test or a
test or something.
Thank God you brought your translator.
Exactly, yeah. Thanks, boss.
During a press tour, the conversation turned to Robert Downey Jr. becoming a better, more likable man. That's when Robert Downey Jr. dropped the news and took full deadpan credit.
What do you think of the obvious parallels being made between you and Iron Man?
At this point, it's natural, but if you'd asked me in the first Iron Man, I'd be like, "That's me." And now I'm realizing, I've realized that, of course it's not. I'm not saying that I'm such a fantasist that I felt like I was Tony Stark, but I felt like it was my persona. But none of us are personas.
But he's becoming a much more likable character as well, isn't he?
I suppose
a better
so.
man.
Yeah, he's becoming a better guy.
In a way that you are as well, I suppose.
Sure.
Yes, Wifey is pregnant, right?
It's a girl.
I did my part.
Yes,
A young castmate was asked whether Robert Downey Jr. still mentors and guides them. The answer revealed exactly how the Robert Downey Jr. effect wears off.
Gives you guidance. Does Robert give you guidance? He is.
Not anymore. I mean, look, he's clearly his own man now. He doesn't need. I don't want to be bitter about it.
Channel 4's Krishnan Gurumurthy stopped asking about the movie and started digging into Robert Downey Jr.'s politics and his past. Robert Downey Jr. shut the direction down in 4 words.
The statement sort of stands by itself, doesn't it? I mean, does that mean you're not a liberal, or that you came out of prison not being a liberal?
Are we promoting a movie?
Yeah. I mean, you say we're promoting an interview. I mean, promoting the movie. I mean, obviously you're doing a promotional round of interviews, and that's why we're talking about the movie. But we also would like to talk a little bit about you, and I don't know how.
In the middle of a serious question, Robert Downey Jr. simply stopped listening, his eyes drifting to Gwyneth Paltrow across the room. When the question finally reached him, he had nothing.
Well, Gwyneth, you were mentioning earlier the armor, l'armure en français, and obviously there are many flaws in this film to this armor. So, if truth be told, I mean, do you feel, Robert, that Tony, in a way, enjoys more being out of the armor or inside of the armor? What proved the most challenging and interesting for you?
As a stunt, Robert Downey Jr. decided to FaceTime Tom Holland right in the middle of Tom's own interview. Tom Holland answered instantly and explained exactly why.
Here's the problem: is he's bum rushing us because I pulled a little stunt. What did I do?
He FaceTimed me in the middle of an interview.
Really? Yeah, right.
Wait a minute. He never FaceTimes me. This is so weird. Hey, man. How you doing?
Now it's become a bit of a thing.
Why are you answering your phone in the middle of an interview?
Because it's you.
Yeah,
if it was my mom, I'd be like, no. But it's Robert Downey Jr., so you're like, yeah, I'll see what's happening.
Not every Robert Downey Jr. moment is a roast. At the Infinity War event in Shanghai, he turned completely sincere. Robert Downey Jr. paid a heartfelt tribute to the castmate who had carried the team for a decade.
And he has never disappointed. And from the very moment that I walked on to set with him, he's led us all so beautifully and generously and graciously through these 10 years, every single one of us, from me down to Tom, down to everyone who's sitting here. And so getting to spend 10 years with him on a set has been one of the great gifts of my career. I thought you were going to give me that backstage, though.
On the Civil War carpet, an interviewer asked Robert Downey Jr. if he was getting excited and revved up. Robert Downey Jr. flipped the question on him instantly.
Hey, listen, everybody was pretty excited, for sure. So you're...
did you get a little revved up seeing me young?
I got a little bit. I got a little charged up.
What is this about you and I in your pants? What, are you coming on to me? I just got here.
I usually wait till the second segment.
Is that what you want? I'm sorry, I'm back. I'm back.
Yeah,
It's
you're
your
back.
show.
Okay.
Deeper into the Krishnan interview, Robert Downey Jr. was visibly running out of patience. He gave the interviewer a clear warning about the clock.
Well, I think we've got 3 more minutes on our agreement.
Your foot's starting to jump a little bit. You better get to your next question.
At the Iron Man 3 press event in London, Robert Downey Jr. decided to announce the franchise's future. He pitched a sequel nobody asked for.
Yeah, I mean, we all figured after Avengers we couldn't go for more of a spectacle, so I'm just so pleased as people are seeing the movie that they're telling us that we kind of did this correctly. Enough for me to be proud to announce the next installment, where it will just be Rebecca and I, called Iron Man 4 Parade's End.
A trivia game brought up an awkward fact. One Civil War co-star had kissed Paul Bettany's wife. Robert Downey Jr. didn't deny it. He claimed it.
Which Captain America Civil War co-star has kissed Paul's wife?
Ooh. Oh, I know. Anthony Mackie.
There you go.
I know.
Yes, sorry to bring that up.
What was I thinking? I directed him to kiss my wife. Schoolboy era.
You just blanked. You like that sort of stuff, huh?
At Comic-Con, Robert Downey Jr. was told the old saying that having a daughter is payback for your wild younger years. Robert Downey Jr. did the math on his own life instantly.
Oh my gosh. Do you know what they say about having a little girl, right?
What?
It's payback for everything that you've done as a young man and in your past. Have you heard that, Timur?
I have 2 little girls.
I have to go.
Krishnan Gurumurthy made one final push straight into Robert Downey Jr.'s history with drugs and his darkest years. This was the question that ended the interview on the spot.
The reason I'm asking about the past is that you've talked in other interviews again about your relationship with your father and the role of all of that in the dark periods you entered and taking drugs and drinking and all of that. And I just wondered whether you think you're free of all of that, or whether that's still something.
I'm sorry, I really don't. What are we doing?
Well, I'm just asking questions, that's all.
Right.
I mean,
Okay.
Bye.
are you? I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah, you're right.
Do you?
You see what? Okay, it's just getting a little dinosaur in your.
No, look, I don't want to do that.
But nothing is more Robert Downey Jr. than the moment he was asked if influencers are the stars of the future. He didn't soften it. He didn't dodge it. Robert Downey Jr. gave the most brutally honest verdict of his career. Robert Downey Jr. has roasted his castmates, his interviewers, and entire industries, all without ever raising his voice.